What's good, sports fans? Are you ready to elevate your live entertainment experience? Well, let me introduce you to SeatGeek, an amazing platform that connects you to your favorite events while saving you money. With SeatGeek, you can easily find tickets for sports games, concerts, and so much more, all in one place. The interface is user-friendly, making it simple to browse and compare prices. And one of the best features is the interactive seating chart. You can see exactly where you'll be sitting and how much you'll be spending, ensuring you get the best value for your money. But here's the best part. Check this out. By using my promo code, ChalkItUpSports, you can enjoy a one-time $20 discount on your first SeatGeek order. That's right, $20 off your first SeatGeek order. Imagine catching that thrilling game or concert without breaking the bank. It's a win-win situation. Plus, you'll be a part of a community of fans who eat, sleep, and breathe live events just as much as you do. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description to download the SeatGeek app today. And don't forget to use my promo code ChalkItUpSports for a one-time $20 discount on your first SeatGeek order. Get excited. Now let's get back to the show. Shameful. Shameful. Just shameful. Just shameful. Shame, 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 shame. This is your boy, Tone DeShields the second. You guys are locked in on your dose of Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. And they have been doing a lot of losing right now. The Philadelphia Eagles just lost to the Los Angeles Chargers 22-19, or was it 19-16? I don't even care what the score was, bro. 22-19. 22-19, man. 22-19. Both teams was begging to lose this game. Both teams were terrible today. You give credit to all the defenses. Both offenses were awful today. Awful. But when it comes to Jalen Hurts, and you guys know how I carry it with Jalen Hurts. You guys know how I give it up. You guys know. You guys know I am a major Jalen Hurts defender, because I feel like Jalen Hurts has had to grind for every little bit of recognition in his entire career. I feel like Jalen Hurts has been having to grind his whole career. I have an affinity for Jalen Hurts, but I can't defend this tonight. I can't defend his play tonight. 4 interceptions. That got to be a career high. That got to be a career high. 4 interceptions. 4 interceptions. And you got a fumble loss. He threw an interception and fumbled on the same play. I've never seen that before. I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't know that was possible. Like, it counted against him. Like, it wasn't like it wasn't like he bobbled it. No, that fumble counts. 6 turnovers for Jalen. 5 turnovers for Jalen Hurts tonight. 5. Did you know Jalen Hurts threw more interceptions tonight than he did all year long? He threw more interceptions tonight. He turned the ball over more than he did in last year's playoffs and this season combined. Am I off when I say that? I know he had some fumbles early in this. The Eagles defense came to play. The Eagles defense came to play. But Jalen Hurts did not help his case tonight. Jalen Hurts just made it super easy. They're going to rip him tomorrow. They're going to kill him tomorrow. He can't escape this one. It don't matter what he do against the Raiders he can't escape this one. I cannot excuse this shit. He was fucking awful. He was missing guys, overthrowing. I will say this though. He put the ball in AJ hands twice in the end zone. Twice. And AJ dropped it. Or at least he put the one in the end zone. He had the deep ball to AJ as well. AJ dropped some drops in the bucket. Dropped them. Just dropped them. Like, and then there was moments where we got away from Saquon. Not feeding him enough. Jalen Hurts blew this. And you know what's so crazy? Kevin Patullo was awful today. He was horrendous today. But Jalen Hurts was so bad, he just gave Kevin Patullo an out. He gave Kevin Patullo an out because Kevin Patullo was terrible tonight. Third down play calling by Kevin Patullo was terrible. How many times you gonna throw? He threw a bubble screen, and you need 9 yards. Or he called the bubble screen. You need 9 yards. He called the bubble screen. You need 11 yards. He called bubble screens when they needed 9+ yards on more than one occasion. Kevin Patullo was awful. But Jalen Hurts was so bad. He was so bad. You can't even look at Patullo. It was like, dog. You had a chance to win this game, and all would have been forgiven. All would have been forgiven if you win this game. Like, if he would have, they was moving the ball. They was in a flow, and they got cute. That last play was cute. They got cute. Jalen Hurts got cute on that last play. Instead of working his way down the field, he tried to go for the knockout. He got cute. You was moving the ball down the field methodically. You even forced them off sides, or you had the neutrals on infraction. You had them on the ropes, and you bailed them out, Jalen Hurts. You had them on the ropes, and you got cute. Fucking disgraceful, bro. Fucking disgraceful. You got greedy. You got cute. You got overzealous. 5 turnovers, 2 turnovers that came on 1 play. And honestly, you should have had 6, Jalen Hurts. Let's keep it real. Jalen Hurts should have had 5 interceptions today. He threw 4. He should have had 5 interceptions today. Let's call it what it is. Let's call it what it is. He should have had 5 of them. But one of them got dropped. And it's crazy. A watermelon mochi. Fuck off, kid. Jalen Hurts threw the interception. Yeah. Everybody getting smoked tonight. Everybody getting smoked. We got time. Oh, I got time. Everybody getting smoked tonight. Buckle up. The show ain't over. We just getting started. We only 9 minutes. We only 10 minutes in. Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. We're only 10 minutes into the game. We're only 10 minutes into this. Oh, I got plenty smoke to go around. Don't get it twisted. If you're new to this, just let me know. Just let me know if you're new to the show. Let me know if you're new. I got time. I got time. Well, actually, I really don't. Actually, I really don't got time. I gotta get up early in the morning. Let's call it what it is. Let's be honest. Jalen Hurts was awful. Jake Elliott missed field goals. Kevin Patullo's play call was awful. A.J. Brown had like 2-3 major drops. One of those drops turned into an interception. Like, he saw the defender coming and he got scared. And you know what? Like, they don't have an easy job. I understand that. They don't have an easy job. They do not have an easy job, but nobody is getting off the hook for this. Jalen Hurts, 5 turnovers. A.J. Brown, like 3 drops, a game-winning touchdown drop. Kevin Patullo, what was you doing? Jake Elliott, what are you doing? Nah, I'm not blaming the refs tonight. The refs gave him one. I'm not blaming the refs tonight. If you blame the refs tonight, you don't know what the fuck you saw. Dog. I thought they called them 1K always open. I thought he was always open. That's what he been telling us. Yeah, I'm upset and I'm emotional, and y'all gonna get this. He said he was always open. Always open. Like, come on. What? What? Yo. You know what's so sad about it all? I can't even really muster. I can't even really muster the energy or the anger. I can't even muster. I can't even dig deep and really give you guys. They are cooked. They're cooked. This season is done. It's done. They can't even put up 20 points. They can't even put up 20 points. The Bills gonna smoke them. The Bills gonna smoke them. Like, facts. The Bills gonna smoke them. Jalen Hurts decided to play his worst game probably of his career tonight. Worst game of his career. And look, I know it's late. It's like past midnight for most of y'all. And I'm not going to be here that long. We might be here for maybe a half an hour again. I got to get up early too. But I stayed up for this shit. And I was begging like, yo, I don't want overtime. Because I didn't trust him. I didn't trust this team in overtime. I didn't trust them. They should be embarrassed. They should be ashamed. They should be ashamed, bruh. I'm at the point now where I look at this offense and I say to myself, we're never going to really see this thing really blossom and be consistent unless the Philadelphia Eagles have a head coach who calls plays, a head coach that can be innovative, a head coach that has answers. And then Jalen Hurts turning the ball over 5 times. He takes the when you turn the ball over 5 times, it makes it really difficult for the masses to blame Kevin Patullo. 5 turnovers in one game. And I think Kevin Patullo was awful, but 5 turnovers. Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, like 3 drops, 4 drops, whatever the hell it was, like 2 or 3 drops, I don't know. How can I defend Jalen Hurts? Come on, let's keep it real. And I'm a Jalen Hurts guy. Y'all know how I give it up. Y'all know how I give it up here. If you know me, you know. All these networks, all these radio stations, they gonna kill him. They gonna tar and feather this brother. He just gave them all the ammo they could ever want. All the ammo they could ever want. Bro. That shit was crazy, bro. You wasted a good Adoree Jackson performance. You wasted an elite performance by your defensive front. Your defense was balling out of control. You wasted that. Y'all, the Eagles' offense is probably the worst offense in football. The most expensive and the worst. What's the most expensive, worst offense in football? The Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles. It's just that simple. The Philadelphia Eagles are the most expensive, worst offense in football. Cam Jurgens was terrible tonight. Jordan Mailata was terrible tonight. Landon Dickerson can't stay healthy. You know what annoyed me the most almost? When after Saquon took it to the crib on the fake tush push, right? You want to know what the next three plays was? Pass, pass, pass. And I think one of those was an interception. Let me make sure I got that right. Let me make sure I got that right. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Saquon Barkley takes it to the crib, 52 yards. 52 yards. And on your next drive, after your defense gets a stop, you immediately just go right back to the pass. Saquon is feeling it. Give him the ball. Like I said, man, they make it real hard to defend them. And you know, you guys know how I've been highly against saying that this team isn't the 2023 team. You guys know how I've been on record saying, you know, this isn't the same collapse. You actually got a defense and so on and so forth. They're collapsing. They're collapsing. They're ripping at the seams. They're collapsing. You lose to the Cowboys. You lose to the Bears. You lose to the Chargers. You want me to think and expect you to beat the Bills after they just dropped 40 plus, 30 plus, whatever the hell they dropped? You want me to believe that this team has a chance in the playoffs? They're going to get smacked by whoever they play. Whoever they play, they're going to get wrecked. I don't trust this offense against nobody. The Chargers were begging to lose this game. Begging you to. They were begging to lose this game. They were like, please, we don't want to win this game. We don't want to win this game. They were begging. Let me get to some of these super chats, y'all. I really do appreciate the love and the support. You guys have been phenomenal. Let's see what we got here. All right. Let me see. All right, let's get to the super chats. I appreciate y'all, man. Skip with the super chats. It's AJ and Jalen sold. I don't care what anybody say. Yo, facts. Facts, Skip. AJ and Jalen sold. He says, I don't care about anybody else. They sold out. They sold out. AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts sold out tonight. Sold out. but they call him 1K always open. Evidently not. 5 turnovers. Yo. And he missed throws too. He missed throws. Yo. He just fed blood to the Sharks. Sweet Chin Music says, just came to say we're cooked. Good night, y'all. Oh, man. Travis with the $1.99 super chat says, it's over, Tone. Window is closed in 2025. Our offense is trash. Travis, this shit is over, bro. It's over, bro. They could lose to the Commanders. They could lose to the Raiders. Seriously. They could lose to the Raiders. This Eagles team can lose to the Raiders. Yo, I normally don't pick the Eagles to lose games. That's just not what I do. Yo, I might pick them to lose next week. I really might pick them to lose next week. Auto wait. So they got the Raiders next week. I thought they had the Bills next week. I'm tripping. So they got the Raiders, Commanders, Buffalo, Commanders. Yo, they could lose to anybody. Fuck it. They could lose to the Raiders, and the Raiders are trash. They're trash. William Johnson with the super chat says, damn, Tone, Jalen gave the haters a full buffet today with his horrendous performance. The rest of the season is on him now. Sad. $20 super chat. Thank you, William. I appreciate it, bro. He just gave them blood. Yo, Jalen Hurts just doused himself in kerosene, and he's walking around the city with a match. Seriously. Jalen Hurts just doused himself in kerosene, and he's walking around the city of Philadelphia with a fucking match. I can't defend tonight. I can't defend tonight. I cannot defend tonight. You're not going to hear me defend him. Not tonight. Nah. Not tonight, bro. Not tonight. I can't. Jay Wentz with the super chat. Thank you for the $4.99, man. He says, defense is tired. Can't even be mad at him. Definitely ready for next year, though. You know what's so crazy? Honestly, I would have took the ball first in overtime because your defense was tired. They gave up those long runs. Your defense was just on the field for the longest time. They gave up back-to-back field goals. Back-to-back field goals. You should have never let your defense start that drive. Your offense should have started. Like when they said we'll kick, I said no. Your defense has just been on the field forever. Your defense has just been on the field forever. Take the ball. Jay Wynn said defense is tired. Can't even be mad at him. Definitely ready for next year though. It's fucking crazy. Schoolboy with his $2 super chat. Thank you, man. He says fire them both. Patulo and Nick is Press Taylor and Doug Peterson 2.0. Bro. The thing about Press Taylor never called plays for the Eagles. He never got a chance to. He never got a chance to. The Eagles fired Doug Peterson before he could elevate Press Taylor. Green Wingman with the super chat. He says one word, inconsistent. Yo, this game was full of inconsistencies, bro. Not taking advantage of turnovers, not sustaining drive. Every time they got close, a turnover, a penalty, some kind of setback. It's exhausting, bro. It's exhausting. AJ Brown dropping money balls, bro. Money balls. I'm not doing okay right now is the perfect name, bro. He says, and thank you for the super chat. He says it was everybody, but shit, yo, all-time bad from number one. Bro, he was basura. Shout out to my man LB, man. He was trash, bro. I've never seen Jalen Hurts look that bad before. He looked skittish in the pocket. He looked indecisive. Every ball he threw was like really, really hard. Like he didn't have no touch. He just didn't look in control. He looked like his clock got sped up. He did not look in control at all. Darth Panda with the super chat. Thank you, my man. He says, offense has had miscommunication all season. Today was a culmination of all that and reached its boiling point, bro. You're nailing it, man. You're nailing it. You guys are nailing it, bro. Listen, whatever you guys say about this game, I'm sure it's true. Schoolboy he says, thank you for super chat, Schoolboy. He says that last interception, they jumped that route because they saw it coming, bro. Shit was. Thank you for the super chat, Schoolboy. All right, let's see what else we got here. Werv, my man Werv with the super chat. Thank you for the $4.99, man. He says this shit overtone. If the run don't work, one can't deliver, then there's nothing we could do. Bro. He had a chance to win this game. All would have been forgiven. All would have been forgiven. You end the game like that. You were in control. You could have did whatever you wanted. You got greedy. Jalen Hurts, you got greedy. You got cute. You got overzealous. And you didn't let the game come to you. You didn't let it come to you. The Chargers were folding. They were folding. You were folding. Like the Chargers, you had them on the ropes. And in the 12th round, you dropped your guard and you got knocked the fuck out. Darth Panda back again with the super chat. Appreciate you, my man. Really, really do. Really, really do. Darth says Sirianni can't have his team ready for 9 days off. Please launch him into the sun. That's funny. Darth says Sirianni can't have this team ready after 9 days off. Please launch him into the sun. This collapse is worse than 23 because this is the best roster on paper. You're right, man. You're right. You're right, bro. At best, this team goes 12-5. At best, they go 12-5. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. Devontae with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. He says the smoke is coming for Hurts tomorrow. The media about to destroy him. Shout out to the defense for doing everything it could. And sorry to the fans that went to LA for a piss poor ass performance, bro. Devontae, you couldn't be more right. They are about, like I told you, he doused himself in kerosene. And he's walking through the lion's den with a match. It's sad. Like, I can't even really get angry about it. It's just like sad. It's disappointing. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. They could win all 4 games going into the playoffs. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. They could win all 4 games going into the playoffs. I don't give a rat's ass. Because I don't trust them to make a run. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. Thank you for the super chat, Devontae. Green Wingman, my guy, back again with the super chat. Greeny says, and this is why I picked the this is why I picked the Chargers. Not because the Chargers were good, but because this offense was a definition of insanity. Greeny, you called it, bro. You called it. You called it. Where my man Weapon X at? I just saw him. Weapon X says play calling was ass in overtime and field goal range. Why throw the ball? But to your point though, Weapon X, like my point, like my position was they didn't have to get greedy. They didn't have to get greedy. All they had to do was just they were moving the ball, and the refs even gave him a mulligan. They even gave him a mulligan with the neutral zone infraction. Weapon X, they gave him a mulligan. Like, it's first down. Just run the ball. See what happens. They got greedy. They got greedy. Like, I'm not mad at like they got greedy. Yo, we don't deserve this, bro. We don't deserve this. Todd says this is what happens when you don't go to the team with the White House. Hurts needs to go now. Yo, Todd, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Like I hate that I even dignified this, but just shut up. What are you talking about? Like what? I hate that. I should have just ignored that. I should have ignored that. Darth Panda with the super chat says it was first down 2. Just throw it away. They got cute. Or run, whatever. Like that's all they had to do. You had them on the ropes. You could have did whatever you wanted. And you got greedy. I have no faith in the direction of this offense. I have no faith. I have no faith. I have no faith. You won the Super Bowl last year. Jalen Hurts got Super Bowl MVP. Guys got paid or whatever. This season is a wash, bro. This season is a wash, bro. Thank y'all for the donations. Thank y'all for showing love. Thank you guys for just being remarkable. Brandon Bates says, no, what pissed me off is when Hurts recovered the fumble and then coughed it right up. Yo, bro, yeah, just go down, bro. As soon as you recover, just go down. As soon as you got your hands on it, go down. As soon as you got your hands on it, just go down. You got your hands on it, go down. Idiotic, bro. Idiotic. Chimera says offense has been bad all season. We won 8 games because of our defense. And a few lucky plays. I'm starting to feel that way. Charlie Wilson says Hurts sucks. All Mad and King says it's Jalen's lack of scrambling that really got us down. Bro, it's times I be seeing running lanes and he don't just take them. Romero says Eagles are trash. Robert Dredden says refs with 2 shit calls to help decide the game was the worst. Look, man, they were so bad I can't really look at the refs, bro. Eagles deserve to lose this game. Zoran 530, Zoran 5360 says God was right in front of him and throws it to Dotson with 2 guys on him. Bro, he got greedy. Bro. It's no other way to explain it. There's no other way to explain it. Splasher says Chargers are trash. That's what makes it even worse. That's what I'm saying. I hate the Chargers. Like the Chargers, I think the Chargers are one of the most overrated franchises. Kamir says if we play bad against the Raiders, we're gonna say it's the Raiders. If we dominate the Raiders, we're gonna say it's the Raiders. Yo, facts. Eagles fan 240 says, Tone, you really giving up, bro? Look, man, I got a job to do, so I'm gonna do this content, and that ain't gonna never stop. I got a job to do. This content gonna always keep coming. But this team, why should I believe that something's going to change? We're 14 weeks in, 13 games in. You want me to think something's going to change with this offense all of a sudden? Kevin Patullo's still calling the plays. Jalen Hurts is coming off of his worst game of his career. Worst game of his career. Worst game of his career. And guess what? The Cowboys have a chance to win the division. The Cowboys have a chance to win the division. You can't lose any more games. And the Cowboys got the Commanders coming up. That should be a layup for them. That should be a layup. But this is 2 seasons out of the past 4 years where this Eagles team crumbled internally and externally. You went Super Bowl loss, collapse. Super Bowl win, collapse. Super Bowl loss, collapse. Super Bowl win, collapse. Implosion. You've lost 3 straight games. 3 straight games. And every game you should have won. But they want me to keep. They want y'all. Fuck me. Fuck me. They want y'all to keep spending y'all money. They want y'all to keep showing up on Sundays. They want y'all to keep paying for parking. They want y'all to keep paying for concessions. They want y'all to keep spending money on memorabilia and jerseys, and they want y'all to dedicate so much to them. But they can't even fucking beat the Cowboys, Bears, or Chargers. They want y'all to show up every Sunday and pretend everything is cool. They want us to just pretend we're not seeing what we're seeing. They want us to believe Kevin Patullo's not a problem. They want us to believe that Jalen Hurts is regressing under this regime. Or they expect us to overlook that, ignore. This was the biggest. Jalen Hurts, I can't believe he did this. I can't believe it. I cannot believe he just put himself on the chopping block like this. Terrell times 10 says, we got beat by a quarterback with a fractured, tired hand. Yo, they was begging to lose this game, bro. They was begging to lose this game. Green Women says, so 2026 is a Super Bowl win, is what you're saying. Bruh, I can't call it. I can't call it, man. I can't call it. Look, man, it's late. It's 12:30 in the morning for y'all. 11:30 in the morning for me. Well, 11:30 at night for me. We're about to get out of here. I appreciate you guys for staying up with me. I appreciate you guys for showing love as you always do. I don't take it for granted, not one bit. Even through the losses, y'all come through. Y'all come through, man. And that's why I say what I say. No matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. This is like this is they have to reap what they've sown. They have to reap what they've sown. They wasted one of the best performances by that defense all year. Despicable. 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 Shame. Shame. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. It's a shame, man. Hey, man. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. Hey, yo, who's this guy, Walter Williams? Can one of y'all, like, block him or something? He's kind of distracting. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Somebody block this dude or something. I don't know. Do something. I don't know. Whatever it is, though. Like, I'm at a loss of words, y'all. The Philadelphia Eagles have 9 turnovers in the last 3 games. Think about that. Think about that. The Philadelphia Eagles have 9 turnovers. 9 in the last 3 games. And guess what? Jalen Hurts has 7 of them. Jalen Hurts has turned the ball over 7 times in the last 3 games. He fumbled against Dallas. Right? Was it? Yeah, he fumbled against. No, wait. No, I lied. I take that back. No. He threw an interception against Chicago. He fumbled against Chicago. That's 2. And then he turned the ball over 5 times tonight. That's 7. His press conference is going to be. They going to kill him tomorrow, bro. Listen. If you're not a glutton for punishment, don't listen. Don't watch sports talk this week. If you want to protect your peace, don't listen to sports talk this week. Like, they had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and they just coughed up the game. If you want to protect your peace, don't listen to talk radio. Don't watch nothing. Like, you got to protect your peace, y'all. This is gonna be a rough week. This is gonna be a rough week because it really doesn't matter what happens going forward. It really don't matter. It don't matter if they beat the Raiders. It don't matter if they beat the Bills. It don't matter really because people don't believe in the Eagles, and why should they? Jalen Hurts just whoo. Hey, listen, man, we out of here, man. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, man. Let me make sure I heard these super. All right, yeah, I got them all. All right, yeah. I'm cooked, y'all. Listen, like I said, I appreciate the love and the support. You guys have been great. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. You guys have been tuned in. And again, right? Look, I know the vibes are all the way off right now. I know the vibes are off at home with this team, with the show. But guess what, man? It comes with the shit. It comes with it. When you in this content game, you got to show up. Win, lose, or draw, you got to show up. That's why I love the slogan for this show. I love the motto for this show. Because that's what we do here. I gotta show up no matter what the outcome. It's challenging. It's challenging. And look, I don't want no sympathy, by the way. Let's make that clear. I don't want no sympathy. That's not what I'm asking for. That's not what I want, actually. But I just want to give you guys some perspective. You know, it's challenging sitting in front of this camera, in front of this microphone, being a diehard Eagles fan, and I got to explain this shit to y'all. Win, lose, or draw, as content creators, we got to face the music. You can't just pop out when we win. You can't just do content when things going good. You got to show up when things going bad too. Yeah. So to all my up and coming content creators, to all my content creators that's starting their channels, if you're serious about it, this is what's required. This is what Weapon X, let them know. Weapon X, let them know. This is what is required. You got to show up. Win, lose, or draw. And like I told you guys, again, I don't want sympathy, but this is challenging. This is tugging at my heartstrings. But I appreciate y'all so much, and I love talking to y'all so much. That's the one thing that brings me solace. That's the one thing that helps me get this shit on my chest, because my wife don't want to deal with me. My wife don't want to deal with me. When the Eagles lose, my wife don't want to deal with me. She barely want to deal with me when they win. So me coming onto this platform, me doing this, regardless of the outcome. You know, my wife told me, she said, Tone, I'm actually glad you do these post games, because whatever happens in the game, especially if they lose, it allows you to get that shit off your chest, because you're not talking to me about that. You're not bringing that to my sanctuary. You're not. My wife tell me all the time, keep that shit on the stream. She tell me all the time, hey, Tone, get it off your chest now. Get it off your chest now. Because I swear to God, when you leave that office, when you leave that studio, I bet not hear a fucking word. Yo, I love my wife to death, man. She's awesome. She's awesome. What a time to be alive, y'all. I'm actually glad that things outside of this content world is working out for me. Can you imagine if this is all I had? Can you imagine if this is all I had? Can you imagine if I was single and a full-time content creator dealing with this shit? Can you imagine if this was my world? I am so grateful that outside of content world, my life is going okay. Going pretty well, actually. Yo, dead ass, Jonathan. Yo. Yo. This shit is uncanny, bro. Hey, yo, Cowboy fan, I'm giving it up. If you know my content, I give it up. And the thing is also, right? If you know my channel as well, y'all know I welcome all fan bases. Green Bay, Dallas, Detroit, Chicago, New York, Washington. Like, if you know my content, you know that you know what y'all know I love it. I love it when the opposing fan bases come in, no matter what the outcome is, because it's fun. Overall, it's fun. But I'm so glad that this is not all I have. Can you imagine if this is all you had? Think about that. I literally was having a conversation with my wife 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago. No, it was Sunday. It was yesterday. I literally was having a conversation with my wife on Sunday. And I was like, yo, baby, I am in such a good space right now. I have not allowed the Eagles to really dictate my mood like that these past 2 weeks. I've been like, because I need my life to be more than this. I need my life to be more than this. Oh my God. This is what I've been reduced to. This is what I've been reduced to. Like, yo, I think any fan base can relate to it though. It's like, dog, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how Raiders fans do it. I don't know how Titans fans do it. I don't know how Browns fans do it. You see, like, I'm spoiled. We're spoiled. But part of it is like, yo, we know they're good and they're underperforming. Underperforming. Fucking crazy. Yo. It's just crazy, bro. All I can do is smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. I've been telling y'all I was going to end this stream for the longest. I ain't end this shit yet. That's what make it crazy. I've been telling y'all that I was going to end this stream. I didn't end it yet. The worst expensive offense in football. They're the worst, most expensive offense in football. And Jalen Hurts just gave blood. He gave. Listen, Jalen Hurts gave turkey wings. He gave ham. He gave fried chicken. He gave collard greens. He gave sushi. He gave all the food to the Marauders. Like, he just gave so much blood to the Wolves. I don't know if you guys have seen Deep Blue Sea. Raise your hand if you saw a Deep Blue Sea with LL Cool J. If you have, let me know. Remember that scene in Deep Blue Sea when Samuel Jackson was given that motivational speech and out of nowhere, the shark just killed his ass? Remember that scene? Samuel Jackson was given that motivational speech. We're going to get out of here. And the shark just came up and ripped his fucking head off. That's what tonight felt like. That's what tonight felt like. Jonathan Hart says, now he's a movie buff. Well, you clearly don't know me, Jonathan. You clearly don't know me. I watch movies, bro. I watch movies. If you know me, I watch movies. I make a lot of movie references on this channel. I make a lot of movie references on this channel, brother. Come on, man. Relax. Oh, man. Remember that scene in The Sandlot? They was like, yo, you killing me, Smalls. Yo, Hurts, you killing me, bruh. Patullo, you killing me. I can't in good faith defend what happened tonight. I can't. 5 turnovers. The first person to turn the ball over twice on a single play. Has that ever been done before? And KSAT, you're right. Cam Newton is doing backflips. Cam Newton is whacking off right now to this shit. He is seething. He is teething. like, yo, just crazy. Ty baby, get to know ya. Ty baby. What's going on, Ty? She says, Tone, y'all said take chances, and he took them. This is what we get. Oh my God. Ty, he took penitentiary chances tonight. You talk about taking chances. That nigga took penitentiary chances tonight. Bro, I can't believe I'm up right now. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning for y'all. Almost midnight for me. I'm about to get out of here, man. It's ridiculous, man. All right. I'm serious now. I got to get out of here. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been phenomenal. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We're going to keep the ball rolling here. The content is not going to stop. We're going to continue to deliver content. You guys know how we give it up here. Me and my man Marcus are going to be live tomorrow evening, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Central. You guys are going to get a lot of passion from me tomorrow. A lot of passion. Because I'm very measured right now. Because I'm just tired. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, man. It is what it is. Again, thank y'all for the super chat. Thank y'all for showing up. You guys have been great. I don't take it for granted at all. Smash the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you guys lock in tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. KSAT says Tone staying on because he knows we all about to break down once the stream ends. Jonathan Hart says Tone gonna cry when the stream go off. No, it ain't that deep, bro. It ain't that deep. You see, I cry when my team wins Super Bowls. You feel what I'm saying? I know you don't really know what that's like, Jonathan, but I cry when that green and white confetti falls out the sky. You feel what I'm saying? It's a different experience we're having. Don't get it the fuck twisted. I still carry it over here. Don't get it twisted. I still carry it over here. I cry when I see that green and white confetti falling. I cry when I see Jay Hurts holding that Super Bowl trophy, that Lombardi trophy, that Super Bowl MVP trophy. I cry when I see BG at his retirement speech with the 2 Lombardis. I cry at Super Bowl parades. It's a different energy, bro. Hey, Jonathan, were you alive? I don't know what kind of fan you are. Were you alive? Did you even see those Super Bowls? How old are you, Jonathan? How old is he? How old are you, Jonathan? Talk to me. How old are you? I need to know. I need to know how old Jonathan is. Because I think those Super Bowls that you're talking about got a lot of dust on them. I think those Super Bowls you're talking about, you can't even pull them up on YouTube. You can't even, do they even got it in VHS? Like, do they even got it? Do they even got it in 480p? Like, can you even watch it on the box TV with the fat back? Like, come on, man. We down bad right now, but don't forget your place. Don't forget your place, Mr. Hart. Don't forget your place. You're still like gum on a shoe. We just trying to you just sticking around. You're just there. Annoying, but there. You know what I'm saying? You're like that yellow light. You know, you're like the yellow light. When we see you in traffic, we just keep going. We just keep going. When we see you in traffic, we just keep going. We don't even see you. You're like a stop sign in Philly. We don't respect you. We just ride past you. We just go through you. We don't respect y'all. It's like, we don't respect you. We don't. Like, come on, man. Listen, I've been humble this whole stream. I've been humble the whole stream. Like, we don't respect you. Let's just call it what it is, man. Like, you can't even sit at the table for real, because you still licking your wounds from that NFC Championship ass whooping. Like, we gotta keep it G, bro. We gotta call a spade a spade. I've been humble this whole stream. I've been super humble. Please, man, don't take me out of character, man. Like, don't take me out of character, man. Like, your team name's the Commanders. You're 3-8 or 3-9, whatever the fuck you are. You're 3-8. Am I correct when I say that? Let me look at these standings real quick. You're 3-10. What are we talking about? I understand this is the best content you're going to get because your Commanders content creators can't hold it down when they down bad. I get it. It's hard. It's difficult. When you're 3-10 and your content creators not holding it down for you, I get why you come on this side. It makes sense. It makes sense. I get it, though. I get it. It's fun over here. It's fun on this side. Anyway, man, I gotta get up early in the morning. All right. Let's see. All right. Like I said, make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all, man. More content on the way. Me and my man Marcus, the Bald Eagles podcast will be live. The Bald Eagles podcast will be live tomorrow, Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Central, 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time, and 4:30 p.m. Pacific Time. And you guys know how I carry it here. I've been your humble host, Tone DeShields II. You guys have been locked in on Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. Love y'all.